From the field to the front office, take the reins and run a big league ball club in franchise mode. As general manager, you have to balance on-field performance with off-the-field decisions to get your team to the top. In the Show 16, numerous new features and enhancements make franchise mode more immersive and realistic than ever. A new player morale system will have a profound effect on your team's on-field performance. Player morale is affected by factors such as role expectations, team performance, and coaching staff. In a nutshell, as GM, you can't only focus on talent. You'll have to take your team's chemistry into account as well in trying to build a winner. This is important because in the Show 16, performance drives player progression more than ever. A player with low potential can have a breakout year, and his attributes will reflect that. It offers a layer of unpredictability and uncertainty that makes for a realistic, ever-changing experience. Our improved revenue and expenditure model gives you a clear picture of your organization's financial prospects, both now and in the future. An all-new budget screen shows exactly how your money is being spent and how each item is performing. This allows you to make more informed decisions and plan for the future of your franchise. The Show 16 also features a widely expanded call-up and send-down system. Roster moves now happen throughout the regular season, taking into account player performance and progression, in addition to other factors. We've also added a notification system that informs you of all major trades and big free agent signings, ensuring you're up to speed on important happenings around the majors. And speaking of free agent signings, players now consider more than just expected contract terms when deciding what offer to take. Team location, coaching staff, expected role, and more all have an impact on the free agent's choice. And finally, your GM rating is now driven by a suite of achievements, such as finishing with the best record in the majors or sweeping the division series. However, even if you have a solid GM rating, if you fail to meet your ownership's expectations, you may find yourself looking for a new job. But don't let it come to that. Roll up your sleeves, get to work, and good luck building your team into a championship contender.
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Rays. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Chris Archer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he had over 250 strikeouts last year. An excellent season. Bet you we'll see a lot of swings and misses here in this one.
And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, man, expect to see more incredible defense by Kevin Kiermaier. In 2015, he was the AL Gold.
Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 4:05.
Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. We are, of course, under the dome here in St. Pete. How'd you feel about playing inside?
I never really liked playing inside. I always felt like baseball needed to be outdoors. Loved playing under the elements.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Hit to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with. Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Now it should be broadcasting. This is my first time going pretty easy. So
that's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
Win this very easily. But no matter what, I'll try the first time and then probably upload this video.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Hall of Fame or whatever the full setting is.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now. He makes him wait worthwhile.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Only thing is what the Yankees
drilled to the right side.
Field.
Travis fields it cleanly, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Batting fourth.
I guess we could say that's big
Steve
down
Pierce stands in.
Except the team itself, obviously. I mean, any big teams down here, Yankee, they come for spring training.
And swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Foul. That is foul. But I have been watching the Rays, and what? Yesterday, won against the Yankees, closed out the series, so that was,
line drive to
Yankees
left.
and all. It's a pretty big
base
thing.
Hit here, his first of the night.
Fourth game winning. Won
Well, if these guys are going to
3
do
of the 3
anything
games
this
they played
season,
the Yankees,
he's going to
obviously,
need to
to
be a
close
big
out the
part of that
series.
offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base
So
hit
they're
in his
10
very
games
first
behind the
at-bat.
Yankees, and the Yankees are in 4th place out of, their blue league or whatever you want to call it.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left.
I would say, but no, you fucking
but
cunt.
A heads-up play as two fielders were better than one that time.
I was trying to keep him
just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
I guess he thought to go to first.
James Loney set to take his first shots with a man at first and 2 away.
He was.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to
stay. Didn't mean go back to fucking first.
Out in front of it, strike one.
But it is a big thing that the Rays are on a game-winning streak because they're mostly at the bottom. All that would be a double play right there. Throw to second, and throw it back to first. Double play easily.
Rays get a couple as you take it. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here at the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Soon. You know, that guy, he jumped on the bus just before it hit sensation.
Yeah,
so
showing no fear there. He
at
put
that
the
time,
pitch
he was
right at the letters
pretty
away,
well
but
off.
that guy didn't want any part of it.
And no offense to anybody, if anybody does watch this video, PewDiePie, come on.
Chopped foul at the plate, it'll remain 1-2.
His videos have become very, very silly. His videos have always been questionable, in my opinion. But he's at this point, you know, how Pokemon Go and all that
Here's the 1-2.
is very popular.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista stands in for the first time.
It is not. He's not my favorite YouTuber.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field.
You know,
and 2 quick outs here in the second.
Apparently changed it because I have, 11 subscribers now. At first I thought you need 100 subscribers to start putting ads. That might have been before. It's not anymore. It is 1,000 subs.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the
Either
time
way,
because it's
that is a lot.
First pitch
Inactive,
strikes are so
it just
important.
means probably
it really changes
at least
the complexion of the at-bat for not only the
100
pitcher but the
views if
hitter
you have
as well.
100
Especially when you've got a
1,000
good hitter up
subscribers
there.
because what?
Awfully
That's
close with the
1/10
slider there, but it's 1-1.
Yeah,
subs.
after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location.
It's been a while since I uploaded
I
because
doubt he was looking for something.
I've learned that you can't just
Ball and 2 strikes to
expect
count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
get 1 million subs on your first vids. And I don't really worry about subscribers more as views. You know, if I have 1,000 subscribers but get 2,000 views, I'm going to be more happy than having 2,000 subscribers and 1,000 views, you know, because if I get more views,
Desmond Jennings
no
strides
offense, but that's going to equal more money, more opportunity, more ads I can start putting into. Because all they care about is one thing, ads. So all you have to figure it is views.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You know how it works. You can go buy subscribers, but it's all fake, you know. Buy 84 subscribers for $10, you know.
Lifted into center
There's some good deals, but it says active views, and that's what you want, but
one down.
That is incorrect. That's like, I've done it before, Instagram. That's like probably what they need to make,
into the box.
where it's like,
Hank Conger
get this many coins for, you know,
and now he's hitting left-handed where he's a
this many likes. You know what I mean?
Tends to make better contact from
Like,
the left
I'm not even
side,
focusing on the game. I'm just ranting on about this. You know, people are so obsessed with live
gets his first
commentary.
chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom.
I do recommend, though, if anybody's smart enough, to, I know this is cheating the system, but does it really matter? Oh, go.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Is to, what? I don't,
Back for the top of the third here at the Trop as we give you a look there at nearby Clearwater Beach. Russell Martin
hitting the
stand
beach,
in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third
my
inning.
shoulders just because I was out there. I rarely go to the beach. I was going there because of family.
And he gets ahead here with the
tell you
fastball, strike one.
I ain't black, I ain't Hispanic, I'm white, you know.
And it's quickly 0-2.
German is in my, you know, I guess you could say was one of my ancestors.
Swing and a miss as he strikes the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Okay, my bad. I had to use the restroom. So
this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Subs,
up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
They're going to check on him because he got hit.
Devin Travis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Do this brightness.
And that's in there for a strike.
I'm probably not going to show my face. Unless, I'm some
slider taken here. 1 ball,
really
1 strike.
Feel like, maybe I'm that really ugly person.
And this ball runs away for ball
fat,
2.
Right?
2-1.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row.
Believe me,
now might be a good time to call that 2-seamer running in.
Off the screen. Because I like to think.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
When I'm listening to this, I like to listen to scary stories.
Back to the top of the order now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Him reading the story, I don't
swung
have to see his face.
On and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
I like my own idea of it.
1 left.
I think other people
Kevin Kiermaier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man. So maybe.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. It used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch-and-Judy guy? And that certainly worked out for him right here.
I don't have camera equipment, this nice mic. I'm using a headset. It's a $100 headset, but it's only, a game headset. Just
stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. This will swing and send a line drive out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You can gather 10 friends. And you know how it's easy to make Google accounts?
Steve Pierce steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The YouTube, use the same password, something you know what to use is your own password that you remember, and make YouTube account after YouTube account. Do that, you will be able to amount
smoke toward third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit.
Go. Why are you taking so long? Okay. After a while, you'll be able to
Evan Longoria steps in for his second at-bat.
And the whole idea
is choice his first time around.
Subscribers.
Okay, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard.
I have 100, I have 20, whatever.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit in the deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Perfect. It's all about the view.
A 3-run homer for Evan Longoria. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It's all about getting 1,000 subs. As soon as you get 1,000 subscribers, you're able to put ads, and if somebody watches the ad or enough of the ad, you get money, and then it counts for all of it.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered.
It's very simple.
And he knew it as soon as he let go.
People.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Go back. You're not fast enough. You got 70 speed. I'll let you run.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the fifth hit he's coughed up in this inning alone.
Make 10 accounts.
I believe that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing
Even her, just her subscribing, ads on. Have your dad, your brother, your sister make or subscribe in an account. You know what I mean? Like,
this is line to left.
I know my mom would do it if I asked her to.
Dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him towards the wall.
Go back. I know my mom would do it if I asked her to. You know, I could tell her.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That is 6 hits he's given up in just this inning alone. What are they waiting for, man? You've got to get this guy out of there.
Jay Happ is going to come on and pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
But
high, deep. That is a moonshot,
obviously,
folks.
What I am
Long home run.
But the whole idea is why do PewDiePie and
So a 3-run blast is straight away left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Unless you are paying an ad guy to show your videos and stuff, you are most likely not going to. You know, there's these free courses. Take this free course on how to get your videos.
Here's Brad Miller, the
and
shortstop.
They're probably bogus as shit.
As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play.
And do that. And really all it is, give us money
on and hit in
to
the air.
do something.
On the move is Pilar.
They would be like, it's like a workout project or something. You pay us money.
Plate again, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
And the whole idea is,
first pitch on its way.
Kind of a positive, honestly.
This is pulled into right. Bautista is there to make the catch and mercifully.
That's upside.
Kevin Pilar will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Getting yourself money.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And you're creating
the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Going into each account, viewing this, and then, it's going to take time. It will take time. It will take a lot of time.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
And do it.
A pretty dangerous spot
one
for
more
that
person
one.
with you.
I don't think it was
double
by
the
design.
efficiency.
It's one thing to
You
miss your
understand what I
spots
mean?
out of the
you
zone,
are
but
gonna get
when you
twice
miss
as
in the
much.
zone,
Instead of
especially
getting
up,
10
that's
sub
when you tend to get
accounts,
hurt.
you can make 20.
Now the fastball is
what I
right
mean?
by him as he
More
swings
efficient.
and misses for the first out of the inning.
But it takes dedication.
Nice
You can't get
comeback
tired
from down in the count, 2-0.
40
Doesn't panic.
subs.
He doesn't just start
40
laying pitches
accounts.
in there.
Gotta
He had a
keep
good
going.
plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
That's the truth.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Comment on this video and say, you're cheap,
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know so well because you're doing your own.
Notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters
you just
right
be
now.
like, that's wrong.
I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's
Subscribers
way above
should
average.
be friendly hearted.
Bases are empty, one man out.
People who enjoy your video as entertainment. Entertainment? I'm sorry,
and
but
the slider
I've always
gets
thought
him
YouTube
swinging, two
sucked.
gone.
No offense to anybody, but YouTube
And remember now,
having
he finished
somebody
off the
watch
previous inning
you play
with
a game,
back-to-back
I think
strikeouts.
YouTube
And now he started
was
this inning
meant
with
to
2
be
more.
a how-to
So he's really got it working
kind of
out there
thing.
now.
And then, PewDiePie and all these other people
Edwin Encarnacion
decided,
now.
hey, let's make
As this is popped foul behind the plate,
me
it's strike
screaming
one.
at this game. PewDiePie,
Archer
come on.
gets the sign.
50%
Here's
of
the
his
0-1.
videos are screaming. Is it
Another
not?
one fouled off, and he's
It's
quickly
not?
behind 0-2.
Fine, I take it back.
No runs, just
But
one hit, and no
The
errors
guy,
in the
come
game
on.
for Toronto.
He's got fucking everything you can ask.
Chop
Oh my
foul at
God.
the plate, and he
Fucking
stays
strike.
alive,
Oh,
still
shit.
0-2.
Strike your ass out. I'm
Swing and
on
a miss,
commentary
blew the
because I enjoy that
fastball right
commentary.
by him,
I
and
do
the inning
like
is
seeing
over.
Banners because I think that he's there for fun. I don't like Vanos.
Logan Forsythe
Vanos is
strides
all
into the
about
box now,
tricks
launched
and,
one over the wall
making
back in the
things,
opening frame.
They'll make a Gmod thing, and it'll be all
Hot
about.
shot toward third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The Olympics. That's all choreographic. That's all
Man, these guys
them
have been
saying,
aggressive here early in the count.
we'll do this and make out this. They're not there to be like, oh, we just came up with this. No, they're like, they're always playing, if you will. Teenagers, yeah, you playing a game. Okay, we play it, he puts in funny moments.
As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right.
He's all about, oh, okay, how am I going to be able to make this a, you know, script?
Now a line drive to short, but caught out there by Tulowitzki. And that's allowed out number one.
Now twos, you know, how do you...
Now to the plate, Steve Pierce.
You know,
he singled his last time up.
Clean up a gasoline correctly. And obviously, I know how to do that.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I've had to do it. My dad works for... I don't really want to be talking about my life, more or less, but
hit hard to short. That's through another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
You know, he knows how to properly take care of that. So all I'm saying is,
Evan Longoria steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
No, it doesn't matter about that.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Good job.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 10-0 score.
And that's a good job in that situation. You'd love a base hit, but hey, bottom line, you've got to produce a run, and he did.
Anyway,
high and deep to right center field.
Me hitting home runs.
This
video will be long. It's 100th career home run. Congratulations, James Loney.
It's a 2-run shot for James Loney as the blowout continues. James Loney,
unless you're willing to take a lot of money,
it's the 100th
a lot of time, to create YouTube videos. I'm talking,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run.
This guy,
no errors,
he's got
no
like
one
3
left on
friends,
base.
and they fish.
We played 4 full. The Rays lead it 12-0.
He was living in a effing mansion.
Bautista heads for the box.
This guy's got
the 5th in this one.
over 3,000 subscribers, and he does like these stupid fishing challenges. Walmart $50 fishing challenge, and like, their whole thing is based off of fishing.
The inning, it's 1-0.
And I just thought it was the most silliest thing, because first, why the hell are they making that? They could say, oh, I love fishing, I want to share my,
it's 2-0. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
Or, like, the kid doesn't really need the...
He walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
That they don't.
Into the box,
truthfully.
Chris Colabello.
I know.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out
his last time up. People who are going to hate me for saying, "Oh, well, if they don't deserve to do this, why don't they just don't deserve to live?"
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Damn, people who are really.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
But the whole
idea this is part of why he's had a lot
of it is, I thought that was silly that people were willing to watch
on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
These people who are well off are making videos,
and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
When I mean well off, I mean you're fucking rich. Come on.
And
Oh, sorry,
will
Archer.
take
I
this
didn't
one to
see
the bag himself for the out. Russell Martin.
They're, they're rich. Their families are rich. They are well off.
Another 1-2-3
they're making money. They will put ads in those videos, and they will make
any kind of threat whatsoever.
I wonder if it hit the net and then I caught it. Would that still count? I don't know.
Ready with the nothing in one pitch.
Or look it up online, but I doubt it.
That's in there.
What happened with it?
In the hole now,
I don't even know if it hit the net. I think it was like
away now from getting through 5 shutout innings, and I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
I'm those people who talk all the time.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Grab a glass of water and we'll
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Just about giving up for dead. It's 12-0.
You like that? I'll be like one of those YouTube accounts that talk slowly.
Hank Conger comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Utter shit, but seriously. I don't need you talking to me
high and deep out to center field.
Ranging
back is Pilar.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm just wailing on these Blue Jays.
So it's a solo shot to dead center.
I can't even think of
the game
as
they just continue
their
to pour
league
it
or
on
whatever.
Here.
The 5 teams, they're the leading team. Doesn't matter.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
Shut the fuck up, right?
As he'll swing and send a
We're
line
here for
drive
fun.
out to
I'll
right
be like
field.
Van House and put
Solid base hit for him, his first of the
Don't listen to all the negative spam
and he is into the
hit
column
hey,
here in this
we're
new
here
year.
for fun.
His first hit is a double.
The guy's got 18 million subs and counting.
Set to take some more swings. Homered back in
I've got 11 subscribers. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna be one of those douches that's like,
first offering on its way.
You know how you like the video? Make sure that you like the video.
He'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
I'm not the person to go,
okay, Forsythe.
You want me down on all fours and doing whatever the fuck you want? No. Go with the Ponzi scheme or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's cool.
High in the air out to center field.
You want to join the accounts and do it with me? I'm okay with that. I don't really care that.
Corey Dickerson digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he is in there. Steve Pierce steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Michael Saunders will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
It's gonna be different,
And
at middle school, you know how it was. 8th grade, top of the food chain, if you get what I mean. And now it's like,
all right, folks.
Starting off, if anybody knows how I feel,
performance so far,
they're in high school, but they know what I felt,
as he continues to just
you're at the bottom.
Right through this lineup.
I don't really care. I'm not that kind of person. I've always said, and I always will say, hope they write out my tombstone.
And this is popped high in the air back behind
If I ever die and it looks like a suicide, don't. I got murdered.
Play, and there are 2 gone now.
So that's how that works.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it, so he stays with it and pulls it in. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things. Steve Delabar will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Evan Longoria will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Boom.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Oh my God, what a surprise.
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook
when you're on beginner or whatever, everything is, let's just say, very, very, very easy, unless you pop it up, or do I just hit?
James Loney will stand
I guess I'm just here to get things off my mind. You know, I'm babysitting, so I can pass the time either way. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, and be like that.
Around first is Loney on his way to second now.
You know,
and he is in
did you forget to subscribe?
His third hit this afternoon.
You know, no, I'm not.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position.
I am not that kind of person. I don't like people who do it. Oh,
that's the perfect swing right there.
I want us to get to 5 likes on this video. Really? 5 likes? You know how they are, you know. Oh my God, I got more than 5 likes. What a surprise. Xbox edition. Not talking about you though. I didn't specifically name you. I just, you know someone who did that.
From second. And he's up to third safely now.
And I guess
with 2 gone in
doing
the
this
inning.
on air, I've had some people in and out.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90
I'm not
feet
used to
now
being
with 2 outs.
live. I'm light feet. Whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. I'm dominating the game because it's on fucking beginner. You know, like shit. This isn't my regular PlayStation account.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find
what happened was,
down the right field line.
I was on my dad's Playstation account, and I made a side YouTube account. And I made like a guest account, and I made it to my own account. But if anybody's even know what I'm talking about, guest accounts don't how do you say? They're not allowed to make videos, yada yada yada. So the whole gimmick here is I have PlayStation Plus on that account, but I don't have it on here. So I'm not allowed to make videos or post them or record them. You know, I can't do the online thing on here on that account. You know, I can't do it because of this stupid block. But ironically, I used to be able to go off of his PlayStation Plus. Well, apparently I've made my own account. But it's kind of like being growing up. You're expected to have these. You're supposed to be able to do this and that, but then when you want to do something different, you know, like, doesn't matter. You get what I mean? Like, it comes exactly as if you're living on in your life.
Kevin Pillar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Okay, so yeah, this videos. I'm not gonna. I'm live streaming. It's my video.
He's just rolling right now, and
even
dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Awesome talent of playing.
Josh Donaldson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching.
Easy cash on my
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
God damn. Bro.
Chop foul right at home plate.
I will make the great
trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
BPK,
now.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
If you don't, 8 years, obviously. I count all time because I was there on my own time.
Not for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You cannot believe
there. No balls and a strike.
Like,
you have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think
every year
the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution
hard. I don't want to do it.
That's
how I am.
You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Doubtful though.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Can respond
a little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0 and 2.
Make a, I've had that before.
And he's gonna add to the
year
total.
I'm always like, this is so hard. This is so,
ends the inning.
I can't do my work. I'm always barely passing my classes. Sorry, I don't put school first. I never will. No offense to anyone who is a
steps into the box
smart
as the leadoff
kid
hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The will, good for you to be able to get this on time.
Back goes Bautista.
I've had those kids. I meant not had those kids, but I've had them in class. I've had them, those were at least one. Good for you.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
And you think, this guy, I sometimes get a D in class. Obviously I have to make it up,
Talk about everybody having hits. I think everybody in this lineup could have a home run before this one's done. That's 7 home runs as a team.
Period. I need to make it up, but it's difficult to revolve your life around that.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
And every year
for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
This is the worst. And I look back to that year and I'm like, holy crap.
Well, these guys have been
that was
very
easy.
Aggressive on the fastball
like, that's
so
easier
far,
than what I got right now. Or like in the summer, I'm like,
working the count
oh
is
my
great
God,
and all,
if I would
but if
just
the guy's
did my
lay
shit
a
work,
fastball in there on the first pitch,
I would have been
no reason
so
not to go
much
after
more,
it, and he jumps all over.
how do you say, productive,
Into the box, Corey Dickerson.
In
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
No. So it leads to me
so
always regretting doing that.
Right center
The whole thing, you're going to wish you did better in school? Yep, I'm probably going to be knowing that when I'm an adult and got a 4-year degree when probably I am a lot smarter than I am to get a doctorate degree. How that works. Well, this guy over here, me, in high school, just like, they give you 2 things these days. PE and ROTC. ROTC is the military PE, where you're able to, it's all, they teach you about leadership and, they'll teach you like some military things like, flag signs. Probably if you ever even had a family member, I had a family member who's died who was military. when they, or just TV shows, they've had, you know, they hold the flag and they shoot off the, probably thinking blanks, they shoot it off and they, you know,
a solo home run for Stephen Pierce as they just continue to pour it on here.
The whole thing is, 2 years of it is, how do you say, you want to take one year,
that look says it all in the third base dugout.
And if you take 2 years of ROTC, you'll get your,
throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here.
Because you have to have 1 point for PE or 2 points. I don't remember. I'm gonna probably have
standing in James Loney, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete his cycle. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Batista. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Left fielder number 8.
Desmond Jennings will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot to third. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
For people to, you know, people who are really
so far,
he's
throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. These guys are picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff.
I've been told
they've been all over
by other people.
Hank Conger will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first.
And with that, they're up to an even 20 runs now in the game. And I'll tell you, I like high-scoring ball games as much as the next guy, but enough is enough already. Call off the dogs, man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And the runner from second is in to score.
Half the shit I'm probably talking about.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Heartbeats, right?
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Third basemen's to do.
Told 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Jose Batista will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
Into the video.
No, he's been dominant all game long.
Rays,
I think
if
part
you
of
do
it
even
is that
watch
he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
It's boring to go to the games, truthfully. I've went to a few of the Rays games, and it's you gotta sit there. Some games, like World Series, it's fun.
Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
The actual
big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field.
Or is it gonna go foul for me? No, it's a
home
run.
According to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time.
Solo for
Chris Colabello will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And I can see people keep popping in and out of this, you know, just one person. Could be the same person 4 times. I don't really care.
No outs,
I guess my live stream isn't very interesting. I don't really care. Again, I'm here to
and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Talk a ton of shit.
That's the way you want to see guys respond after giving up a home run.
And just talk about my life.
Some guys, they go into a shell, they hang their heads. Some guys get a little gun shy.
This was when I was trying to.
This guy,
he
gets teed off and he comes
come up with
right
ideas
after
of
the
how
next
to be a
guy in the
big
lineup.
YouTube.
If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
Nobody, you know those secret cameras and glasses? If you haven't, you can look it up. I've seen some at Target if you have a Target around you. It's like in the electronics.
Good job of holding
the
up
whole
on
thing
the
is,
ball there,
it's a pair of sunglasses
if that's
with,
a curve
unknown. It's got a USB, I think, inside of it. Oh, it's a nice home run. Oh, it's got curve out.
Much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Close.
1 run, 2 hits.
Cameras, and the
no
whole
errors
thing
in the
is,
game for Toronto.
how
And
you
here's
say,
a ball hit in the air.
Catch up.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Nice shoot. The whole idea
Trying
is,
to strike him out
or,
for the third
you know, you're
time.
able to record amount of data,
Swinging a
yada
little
yada.
blooper to center.
Oh shit! Don't mess that up. Oh, Kiermaier, really?
Miller backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The whole thing is, you know, you record whatever you're doing, and
ready to
you know,
take another
supposed to be,
shot.
you know,
Went down
so
on
the person
strikes
is
his last
unaware
time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too.
No.
Got him in just 3 pitches.
Nice to know.
Starts him with a good rising fastball
You know,
there
I'm going
for
into
strike
high
1.
school. Now, obviously, I've talked about this. I'm going into high school. Why don't I make a series
Lifted the other
about
way
my
out
high
to
school
left
life?
center.
And it's
Jennings
not
is
some
under it.
drama or anything. It's
And
literally,
the inning is over.
and I guess it could either be like a summary
So
of what
1
goes on.
run on 1 base hit.
Or I presented the idea to
will come on now
somebody
in a
I
mop-up
knew.
role as he'll just try and keep this
And
deficit
I
from
didn't think
growing
about
any
it
larger.
I would not be able to
Logan
play
Forsythe
that because if
strides
anybody
into the
found out,
box
let's say
now,
I got big,
launched one over the wall back
and
in
they
the opening
didn't,
frame.
they found out, I'm technically, unless
Hard liner toward short. Leads high as he makes the catch. Well
getting
done.
their permission,
you know
got
this ball had
every
base hit
single
written
person's
all over
permission,
it. And for as hard as
and
it was hit,
I put ads on my video, I would be technically illegally.
And just pull this thing down for the out.
I could
Standing
say
in
that
now, Corey
since you're
Dickerson.
in a public area, you're taking that risk.
And that's into the outfield for a
But I
one-out
don't
base
think
hit.
I'm allowed to, because I'm still technically making money off it. But the whole thing was, wouldn't be a drama, wouldn't be anything too special, but it would be, I guess you could say, the life of a high school. And I'd be wearing glasses. I'd probably get like fake
looking to make this a
prescription
very
glasses,
memorable
because I
ball
really
game as
doubt
he's
that I'd
already
be able to wear
5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made
sunglasses
snow
from
angels in the dust, it would
stuttering
still be a game to
shit
remember,
low.
Matty.
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
And the whole idea was, you know, you stay your ass back. The whole idea is, you know, I upload probably each period, maybe.
This is his 6th hit of the game.
But after I thought about it, there'd just be way too much crap I would have to deal with. Probably legal fees if I got caught doing this. You know, just because it's without their authorization, I'm using money, and that's probably illegal. You know what I mean? If you think about it.
Looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich
if I
get
got
richer.
around to
His
it,
team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
that would take time and effort, and I'd have to have people know I'm doing it.
Runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Just so that you know, people are like aware of what I am doing, not like catch myself. Oh, come on, grand slam me. This is what I've always wanted.
2 outs.
Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as this lead got even wider.
Satisfying videos. If anybody's seen those, they're shit stupid. No offense.
Boy, an opening day
Anyone who
grand
doesn't
slam. How about
watch
that
this
to get
video
your
at one
season
point
off on the
in
right
time
foot?
the video.
That's one of those
But
where you're coming back to the dugout thinking, oh yeah,
you're
baby, this
silly
is going to be my year.
retarded to have work like
That'd be
that.
a month worth of RBIs for me.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back
I might get
pitches.
Sophie. I don't really care. This is on beginner.
Solo
Again,
shot here to left.
been
His third home run of the ball
for
game
any
as
amount
the
of time.
blowout continues.
after about 40 when I started talking.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings, trying to go yard.
If he strikes me out, I'm done.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bunt attempt with two outs.
You got 82 speed. If you don't make that a
and
shit.
the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
I told you, people in and out.
Digging
People
in
just
now.
trying to do
Logan
something
Forsythe,
or listen to
3 for
something. I'm
6
guessing
in the
that
ballgame to this
interesting.
point.
You know,
Ready to deliver.
don't really
Here's the
care.
first pitch.
You know, I've
Fly ball
been
out toward
growing
left center field.
a lot,
After
in
it is
my
Saunders.
opinion.
But he won't have a
Just-
play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second, and a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Yes. Would I love to make money
for his
playing
7th
video
at
games?
bat now.
That's
He's been terrific so far with 4 hits
Is it
already to his credit.
Oh, that's
reality?
a great game for sure, but the fact that this is the 7th
Probably
at
not.
bat is pretty crazy. What's going on?
The runner's breaking for home.
Oh, what? No.
And he'll be tagged out
Good.
heading toward the plate, and with
I'm
that, the
texting
inning
who
is
does
over. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider.
Yeah.
Ninth
when I
inning
get
coming up.
100,
The Rays lead it 28-1.
I promise I will grant you one wish.
Devin Travis
Oh, wait, no,
will stand
no.
in now. He
I
struck
won't.
out and flied out 0 for
But
2 thus far.
doesn't that sound cool and all? One wish? Can't be more wishes. That's cheating. That's cheating. That is cheating.
Into the windup and the pitch.
You know,
Tap foul at home plate.
doing what I love. Making video games. Making you laugh.
Now a
That's the
check
bullshit.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball
Real.
1.
Well, it's a
I'm here to
huge
make
difference
money.
between being 0-2 and 1-1 as a hitter, especially against a guy
I'm
like
not
this on the mound.
against
So
people
that's a good
doing
job
what
to
they
hold
love,
up on
you know,
that pitch.
because I wouldn't want,
Chopped
I
weakly
guess,
to the left. Miller's got it.
and you're
Throw
out.
on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
I'm about to end this.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, and they've done a
Game.
good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
A few people
He's 0 for 3
coming
thus
to
far.
my video and,
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And
done
even though on
their
the mound
shit,
he's had
probably
his
said
way
this
with
shit.
him, this is a dangerous
You know,
customer.
as I
So
said, I'm here
don't get
to
to
talk,
thinking you're bulletproof
but-
out there.
You know,
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I wouldn't want somebody going against what I
1
like.
and 2
You know
now.
what I mean?
Boy, it's one
Like,
thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw
If I
100
want-
miles an hour for
if I want to do
15
this,
pitches
if
or
I want to
so.
do
But he's
that,
right
I
up
don't
there
want
around
somebody
the
there
century
to
mark now, and he's
hate
still
on
throwing
me.
hard.
But don't
Kevin
support
Pillar
stupid
will stand
stuff.
in, and
No
he, like
offense,
so many
but
others, hitless
you're
in the
making-
ball game so far.
Oh, okay,
Now a
and
swing, and he
this
pops
video
it
is
foul
over.
behind
Shit,
the plate.
shit, don't,
And
fuck.
no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Okay, well,
The
wrapping
windup
this up,
and the 0-1. And
I
that's taken for
am
strike 2 as now they're down to their final
more
strike
or
here this
less
afternoon. Now a crowd of
supportive,
31,000 plus
but I'm
come
not
to their
dumb.
feet.
You can understand that. You can understand this is a strike.
Swing and a
And
miss. He
I'm
struck
done.
him out, and that'll
This
do it
live
here
stream's
as
over.
the ball game is over.
Liked it?
Yeah, just 2 hits were all that
Subscribe.
could muster off of him. He was in
Like the
complete
video,
control from the
share
start
with
of
your
this game,
friends,
and he
and go
finished
fuck
it off in
yourself.
style too.
I am done. I am tired. Not really, but, you know, I'm done talking.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it seemed like everything he touched turned to gold.
And I want
5 hits in the
if we
game.
can get ourselves
Without
to 5
question,
likes on this video.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 28-1. So long from Tampa.